The concept of the work is time, with the idea that the artwork is a lure for engaging or activating different qualities of time. The participatory element is an invitation to experiment with different qualities of time. I do think that we're engaged in a specificity of a continuous time, and perhaps this environment can offer an atmosphere of juxtaposed times, and so people can come in and rest, or they can come in and madly create. They can build architectures, undo the environment, have a cup of tea, read a book. The work is 2,000 pieces of hand-sewn fabric that are covered with buttons and button holes and magnets. And so, as you can see, the piece is already sticking to the chair. The magnets already create their own configurations. They may also connect to people's belts or hair or barrettes or whatever. And what people can do is that they can begin to design. And what we would like to offer people is, again, an experience of time, which would be quite different to an experience of shopping, say. So the idea is that the more interested in the pieces you are, the more time we'll give you. I showed an early version of this work in Brazil, and when I did that, people asked me about its relationship to Lydia Clark, and I was surprised when I encountered Lydia Clark's work, which was after this encounter, to find that the questions I was asking, the aesthetic that I was interested in, the problems that were pushing the work were all very similar to those of Lydia Clark, and it made me realize that at different periods of history we feel the necessity to address certain kinds of questions. The work that I had been doing with relational movement over the last decade was very similar to her relational objects. So I believe that this work is very much in confluence with that period of, say, the 50s to the 70s. But I also believe that this is a period where we're asking these questions anew in relation to contemporary capitalism and contemporary challenges to the art market, which I hope that this work, which is to be given to the participants, so the designs that people make will be sent to them in a gift economy, and I hope that that's to some degree a challenge to contemporary modes of capitalism.